Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, you know that there were some policemen who allowed a person in Barbados, Emmanuel, you remember Emmanuel Glasgow? They allowed him to just expire right in front of them. They offered no help. So now, this is just like, this is what you call PR. PR. Now, they're seemingly trying to help this guy. This guy is probably saying, just take the cameras off me. My neck cannot take this acting like I'm concerned. I really don't care. I just don't want to, hold this guy and pretend that I'm trying to help him up the steps. This is all pretense. This is a photo op. This is what you call a photo op. And her, what is she doing out there? What is she doing out there? That is Magistrate Bernadeth Jone here. That's her out there. Why is she there? It's all a photo op. They don't give a damn about you. They do not give two hoots about you. This is all a photo op because the police in Barbados just stood and watched a guy drown and they did not offer no help, no CPR, no nothing. No, nothing. Okay, so let's read this. Fourth man remanded to Dodds. What is his name? Sean Rohan Rutherford. Rutherford. That's a strange name coming out of Barbados for someone that is African. You know that the Cumberbatch, that is a slave name. Thompson, that is a slave name. Plenty people were on those plantations. So, but Rutherford is, yeah, that's kind of strange for a black man to carry this last name. But anyhow, like the three others, because he's the fourth that is being picked up, like the three others, Sean Rohan Rutherford, he's 40, of Craig Road, St. Lawrence in Christ Church. He was remanded after his lawyer's bail application was denied. Okay, they don't want him out on the street, it seems. The accused was unable to mount the steps of Magistrate A court on Wednesday since he had broken his femur and was using crutches. How did he do that? Did they tell us? Are they going to tell you in here somewhere how they did that? Therefore, acting magistrate Bernadeth Jone made her way to the vehicle in which Rutherford sat. The prosecutor, court clerk, and the arresting officers also stood beside the vehicle during the proceedings. So that they fixed him up right there. Right there. He didn't have to walk up the steps. So, see, I'm telling you, this is a photo op. Okay? They don't care. They don't care. But it's just because what happened recently, they have to pretend that they have a caring bone in their body. No, it does not exist. With the right rear door open, she read the indictable charge. Oh, she had to do everything there. This is the court outside. She brought the court outside because he's all effed up. Okay, so not even going to go through that. Let's go down. Let's go down to the end of this. You're here, but I'm over here reading what they're saying. Okay, I'm in a different area reading what they're saying about this guy. And I just want to pick up the high points, okay? The high points. Okay, they're just talking about the three others. They're talking about, there was Dwayne Elmore Cumberbatch. That's a slave name, 100%. 100%. If you have that last name, you should, change it. Find a nice name, African, someone that did not own slaves, and give yourself a nice last name. There were 6 other charges on this guy, Messiah Toby, 35. These are the other 3 that were taken up before this 4th one that you see here. And he has been remanded. Let me see how long, when he'll come back up. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Rutherford must attend. Okay, the attorney said that there was also an April 25 appointment at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital for Rutherford, who must attend for treatment to his femur, and after being hospitalized from February 20th until April 7th. So he just got out of the hospital. Yeah, he just got out of the hospital. 6 other charges have come about as a result of the February 20 incident. Coconut vendors Shamar Messiah Toby of Blackman Road, Antonia Desmond Lewis, 33, of Harmony Hall, St. Lawrence Gap, they have been charged with murdering O'Brien Dixon and using unlawful violence that day. So he is in custody, the 4th one, and it's for murdering O'Brien Dixon. I'll try to find a photo of O'Brien Dixon, okay? Okay, so and unemployed Dwayne Cumberbatch. I don't want to talk about Dwayne. Okay, so he was read charges. She's there reading charges to Rutherford, who was inside the vehicle. His attorney to his right is Makar Branch. A-M-I-L-C-A-R. Someone named their child A-M-I-L-C-A-R. Makar Branch. B-R-A-N-C-H-E. That's it. Okay, that's the name his parents gave him. Okay, so he could not even make it. He could not even make it up the steps. See, I don't have to say it again. They're pretending to try to help him, but he could not even get up the steps to the courthouse. So they had to come out to do court on the outside. Okay. Okay, so that's it for this one. I'm sure it's here in front of me, but I'm not seeing when he must return to court. All they're saying is he has an appointment at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, and they talked about the others, the other 4. Okay, the other 3. I'm sorry, the other 3. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this. Okay, let me give you his name again. His name is Sean Rohan Rutherford, and he is 40 years old, out of Craig Road, St. Lawrence, Christchurch, and he was sent up to the hotel in St. Philip because his bail application was denied, and he is the 4th man that has been charged in connection with an altercation which occurred in St. Lawrence Gap, Christchurch on February 20. Okay. I'm still looking to see when he's going to come back to the court. Can't find it. Not seeing any dates. All I see is the appointment for him to go to the hospital. Okay? It's not my fault. I didn't write this. I'm just reading it to you. But that's it for him. He's at Hotel St. Philip. It's going to be very uncomfortable because you can't really think that they have an orthopedic type bed there for him so he can like raise himself up and that kind of stuff. How's he going to lay down? How's he going to get up? How's he going to move around? It's going to be very difficult for him leaving the hospital and then going to another. Well, he's leaving the hospital and going to a hotel. So who knows? Who knows? He, don't know. But that's it on Sean Rohan Rutherford, 40 years old, out of Craig Road. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.